What's up, guys? DoubleCrossKing here, hitting you up with another video. I tried to do this yesterday, but I thought I rambled like crazy. It was bad. I decided to try and make a video while watching Wall-E at the same time. Bad idea, folks, because I'm a very easily distracted person, as you guys can tell, because I need to work on my focus in my videos. That's what I need to do. Not everyone can have Sanders Robin laser precision. I'm just kidding. It's not even Sanders Robin, it's just more people. Just almost everyone except me can stay on a topic without being distracted. So I'm going to try really hard. I'll probably mess up, but I'm going to try. This is TNAid for the ladies. That's right, the Knockouts division. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. 2008 knockouts and now. Big difference? I thought so. Jesus. See, at least the thing they got going for them now, as opposed to the Divas, I wouldn't say the match qualities are necessarily differing between the two at the moment. I think they're both just bad, not very good at all. And but the thing is, one, with TNA, and with TNA, it's far from where it could and should be. But at least the Knockouts have some nice storyline going with the biker chick, and for a while with the Sarita Wild breakup. And so at least the Knockouts have that going for them. They have a little bit more, actual care than the Divas seem to. The Divas always seem to be floating around. Well, the Knockouts do have a little bit more focus, but that's pretty much all the Knockouts have on the Divas at the moment, because they really haven't, once Scott Moore wasn't in charge of the Knockouts, the match quality was definitely going down. And just the ladies they've kept around, the ladies they've gotten rid of, it's obvious that they don't even care that much about, some of the, not even just about match quality, but about some of their, their biggest figures in the Knockouts division, some of the original people. Because you got rid of Kong, you got rid of ODB. Tara was gone for a while, and she's coming back supposedly as the biker chick. Yeah, so, but what can be done now? So what's going on at the moment? Let's see. We got Taylor Wilde and Hamada as the tag champs. Okay, I like them both, but they're holding ridiculous belts at this point. Alright, you know what? I gotta backtrack for a second. God, the fall of 2009 was a really important time for the Knockouts division. They were so close to getting their own show. So close to getting their own show. And I would have watched. At the very least at the beginning, to see how it unfolded. Honestly, if you gave these ladies an extra a half-hour program all to themselves, gave them 2 matches, like a short and a long, or 2 mediums, and by long, I don't mean maybe like a 7-8 minute match for Knockouts. That would be considered long for a half-hour program. Like a WSX still crammed in, a bunch of matches. So if you just worried on 2 matches, that'd be enough time for, good women's stuff, and and then the rest can be interviews and promo time, and I think that would get, the Knockouts mad over. Plus, it would make it worthwhile having the singles and tag team titles for the Knockouts, which could have worked out so great, so well, but once Angelina Love got let go due to the deportation issues, and they basically lost their top heel. It just derailed everything, and that could have been great, man. And even now, if they got that half-hour program all to themselves, I'm not saying they don't make appearances on Impact, because I believe they still should try and have, at the very least, have a segment with them. If not a match, at least have a segment with the Knockouts at Impact that, you know, lets you know that they're there and that they have their own show. That's how I wish things had gone, but wishing and hoping, that's what this TNAid series is all about. And then freaking one more thing. Okay, so let's see. So we got Wild and Hamada. You know, they found use for Hamada, hooray, because Hamada's over apparently. She sucks. No, she doesn't. She's really, really freaking good. I enjoy her crap a lot. Even though to this day I think probably one of her best matches in TNA was her debut against Daphne. I love that match. I love it as much, maybe more than Alyssa Flash and Sarita in that debut match. Stupid loud truck. Really cool stuff. And you got Angelina Love as Knockouts champ again. Woohoo! Took them a million times to do it because they had to do hot shot titles like crazy shit back in '09 and freaking now, and God, just stupid. So let's see. All right, so we got Angelina Love. Looks like they're gonna put her back together with Velvet Sky. I would say trash Lacey Von Erich. She needs to stay as like a ballet or some shit. Cause no, I'm sorry, she's just bad. She doesn't even fit into the Beautiful People like storyline anymore. Now that there's a breakup, like she just doesn't fit anymore. Either she's a ballet or she's gone. I'm sorry. She's a Von Erich and she's really hot, but just no. I'm sorry. So I would say Love and Sky are probably getting back together. I'm cool with that. That was always, you know, the better incarnation of Beautiful People who can actually, you know, work a little. Then Madison's gonna be doing her deal. When she tries, she's like in the 4 Beautiful People, Madison's second behind Angelina in terms of work, I'd say. Yeah, I just wish she showed it more. And then it looks like they're bringing back Tara, either with Madison or just bringing her back in general. You know, it looks like they're gonna feud her, but it looks like for the most part it's going to be main Tara, Love, Sky. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Wild and Hamada are going to be doing their own thing. Sarita's probably going to get a tag partner and face them a bunch of times. Or, yeah, it's going to be that. Or maybe we'll get Madison and Tara challenging them. And we might see Sarita, hopefully, get a damn, you know, shot. The Knockouts title. Just stupid. She hasn't. I'm a big Sarita mark, so Sarita and Hamada, those are my girls. Sorry, sniffles. So, and then yeah, so you know, once things start to figure out, once they actually start using who they have, Daphne's still around. You could do Daphne and Sarita, you know, trying to counteract Wild and Hamada. Actually, that could be some good shit. Now that I think of what Hamada and Daphne have done and what Sarita and Wild can do. Ooh, I'm kind of that'd be really cool if they did that. But yeah, like those 8 ladies could, you know, just kind of working, you know, in these segments could try and rebuild the Knockouts division. You know, not only will it have like a flow and running story, but, you know, we might actually get better match quality. And also, TNA really needs to think more about bringing in just the people of, like, the indies for women's wrestling. The fact that it's like they're not even considering people like Mischief, Daisy Hayes, Sarah Del Rey, Who else? Even Lufisto, she's quite good, but she has the hardcore thing. So, ooh, Lufisto versus Hamada. Oh, that'd be dirty. The fact that they couldn't find something for Alyssa Flash, which sucked because she's very good as well, cheerleading Melissa. They are bringing in Becky Bayless, but it looks like they're going to give her a Jersey Shore gimmick. That's all I got to say. Plus, they're teaming her up with Rob Echoes. The name sounds familiar, but I can't think of anything else because the name Rob Echoes sounds familiar, but I can't figure anything else. I'll look it up more because it looks like they're doing a Jersey Shore thing between those two. And I'm sorry, I don't. Yeah, if it doesn't work on TV the first time, it needs to stop. I don't know how good of a worker Becky Bayless is. I can't even remember her. I can't even remember a match of hers. Maybe she's just being brought in as a freaking valet. Maybe that's where she belongs to be. Who knows? But again, Jersey Shore gimmick? No. Who was I thinking? Nevaeh, who... Is she Madison Rain's tag partner in Shimmer? Or was? Doesn't Madison Rain also go by Ashley Lane? I don't know. Someone can clarify that in the comment sections if people started fucking commenting on my videos. Whatever. They got a really itchy lower back. I'm not like in my ass crack or anything, so don't worry. See, I mean, just look at the Shimmer roster. And you can still work with them. I mean, you've sent Hamada over a million times. Kong still stayed there. Alyssa Flash, cheerleader Melissa. I mean, come on, you can work with Shimmer, and, you know, you can use more Shimmer ladies. Because, you know, they're really freaking good. I mean, if anything, you know, I think a great idea would be to have a women's tournament. Have a yearly women's tournament. It doesn't have to be for the Knockouts title. It can be... You know, treat it like the freaking, like G1 Climax or something like that. You know, they can win it, and if they want to, they can get a title shot, or they can just have the honor of winning it. You just gotta, you know, have a knockout tournament. You know, that's kind of, you know, and bring in a lot of ladies. I mean, I say, you know, you're working with AAA. They got plenty of ladies, so, you know, I'd say work with AAA to bring some of the female luchadoras up to be in like a tournament, or just have them work, you know, there for a while. I mean, you got Sarita from CMLL. Go get some of the AAA ladies. There are some good ones. Bring them up for special occasions, or just bring them up for a good stint and have them get red hot. See, that's good. I kind of just touched on the topic of tournaments, which I might actually do a video on tournaments, what I think of them, what they could be, what tournaments can be done, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, knockouts, they're all over the place. I mean, I think at the moment they could be doing something that could make them better. However, you know that Shimmer exists. You know that AAA exists. They have ladies that you can bring in, beef up the Knockouts division. Maybe Spike will reconsider your fucking Knockout show. Pretty please, and that will add importance to your belts and all that good stuff. Alright, signing off. Someone's been messaging me for like the past 15 minutes I've been doing this video, so alright. DoubleCrossKing. Stay classy. Boop! Oh, damn it.